Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm going to talk about a disease that causes spasms, attacks, and convulsions. And as you all know, I am not allowed to name the disease. However, I will list the article that I am referencing. So what happens when this attack is happening to the person with the disease is that there's excessive and abnormal brain cell activity going on in their brain. During one, a person experiences abnormal behaviors, symptoms, and sensations, and sometimes that includes loss of consciousness, and it increases convulsions. And current treatments right now are surgery, pills, and implanted devices, so to keep them from having these convulsions and the abnormal brain activity. Okay, so I wanted to start off with a story with this disease. It's about a 12-year-old boy named Tristan, and again, these are all from research and articles that I've done. And so at 12 years old, he had his first episode. And long story short with his story, despite using a slew of medications, like medication after medication after medication, the parents decided to try a newer technology in the medicinal world, and they inserted medication in him, like a device in him, which will slowly release medications that were to help reduce his convulsions. That didn't work. So here's this 12-year-old kid who's used medication after medication, had a device implanted in him to release medications, the medication that didn't work either. So it was under the skin of his chest. And that sent not only medication, but electrical impulses to his brain to reduce the number and severity of episodes that he was having. And despite all of that, they continued to persist. Here's what's amazing. At 17 years old, his family finally started using CBD oil for this child. Here's a quote from what Tristan said. Once I started taking it, I felt so much better. I don't have episodes. His teachers reported to his parents that he was less distracted at school and that his performance have improved. Naturally, that would, right? Like if you're not having these convulsions and these abnormal brain activities, you're going to be able to focus. You're going to be able to live a better life and focus on your life and things that are going on in your life, and not worrying about the next time that you're going to have one of these convulsions. In the first 30 days of taking CBD oil, he only had one episode compared to, I think it was 3 or 4 they noticed, or said a week, if not more, depending on the week. His parents were paying $350 a month for his CBD oil. Just wanted to throw that in there. Ours is $69 to $89 a month. So there you have it. I just wanted to mention a couple of studies as well. In a 3-month study of 23 children and adults, ages 3 to 26 with this particular disease, 98% of them said that CBD reduced their seizures, by half, and 39% of participants. Parents of children who suffer from this disease and use the CBD oil in the study reported that 84% of them said it reduced the frequency of these convulsions. 2 parents reported that the convulsions stopped completely. And parents also reported improved alertness, sleep, and mood in their children after using CBD oil versus medications for their convulsions. There you have it. That's what I wanted to go live on today. I researched a lot on this one, and I just think it's absolutely amazing. Like, I'm infatuated with neurology to begin with. I absolutely love the brain. And so to find out, this was new to me, to actually find out like how exactly one goes into convulsions, like what happens with the brain. I didn't realize that it was abnormal cell activity. Just at the spur of a moment. These people have no like signals or warnings that it's going to happen, right? So here's this 12-year-old kid in school, and then all of a sudden he's and he's going unconscious. Like, it's crazy. So I did a lot of research. I thought this was absolutely amazing, the results from studies and this one boy's story in particular, and the benefits that CBD oil has on this particular disease. So again, I will put the articles that I referenced for this in the comments section. And of course, as always, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to get a hold of me. I'm more than happy to talk about CBD all day long. Take care, guys. Love to all.